Kilo Golf Zero, Uniform Hotel.
Kilo Golf Zero, Uniform Hotel. Roger, Roger. What's the name there?
Yeah, Jim, the name is Dick. I've been on the last 2 Fridays and finally got some information back from Yaesu concerning my compression.
Ah, yes. What did they say?
Well, they said adjust it to a dynamic range of between 5 and 10 decibels, and it's about where I am now.
Roger. That would equate to now. What kind of control do you have that controls the input level to your compressor? What is it? A rotary dial, a slider, or what?
It's a rotary dial.
Okay, and so you should be probably about 10 o'clock, 10:30 in there?
Well, it's actually adjusted by, well, let me see where I am here. It's processor level, and it's at 50. And with the peak, it goes to 10 dB. Most of the time, it's around 5 or below.
Roger. Yeah, you want it at 5. You don't want 10. That's a little too hot. You should be 5, 6, somewhere in there. And then once you get that level, then go to your ALC and adjust for mid-scale to 2/3, and you will be at 3 dB dynamic range, which is exactly where you want to be.
Okay. Does it seem a little bit too hot right now?
Come back and give me a 10 or 15 on your antenna and let me hear you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sounds good. Now, you know, the test for that, to see just how much compression you're running, is to a dead key without saying anything and look at your watt meter and see how far the meter reads a dead key. And if it's up there, you know, then you've got too much compression because you're showing room noise. Roger?
Dead key, it's at 0, and I did put a windsock on the mic, and I have a Heil GM5 mic.
Roger. Now, dead key once again, please. Was that you? I'll tell you what, key, and then after 2 seconds of dead key, say 1.
1.
Yeah, somebody else is playing games. Our QRMer is at work, even as we try to conduct our experiments. It just burns them up because they're so stupid. But that's the way QRMers are. They're psychopaths. And, you know, what's due. So I did not hear any room noise. So did you see any on your meter at all?
Negative. No room noise at all.
Excellent. Yes, that's what I thought. So you're fine there, and I would just leave it like that. You're, you know, you are running 3 dB curve as far as you know, dynamic range, and that's exactly where you want to be. So I would button it up and get the duct tape out. Roger.
Okay, and the ALC is that's up towards the top. It's 7 or 8 out of 10.
That's all right. You could be just a tad hot. What's your mic level right now?
It was 25, and I turned it down to 20.
Yes, I think that's ideal. So now your ALC is running a mid-scale to 2/3?
Yes, it is.
Roger, that's exactly where you want to be.
Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate it very much. I got all of the mic equalizer and processor numbers from Heil, so I think we're in good shape. And I did talk with the gentleman. I'm in the Kansas City area, and I did talk with the gentleman down in Mexico City, and he said that I had broadcast quality audio. So kudos to you, Jim.
Well, thank you, sir. You know, somebody said that, you know, we don't need FM broadcast quality, but, you know, the whole thing is not just, you know, that for the sake of that. You know, it's for the sake of folks, you know, down the road 600 miles being able to perceive the words that you're saying, even though you're being challenged by QRMers or, you know, noise or whatever, you know. So the more intelligent and, you know, articulated your audio is, the curve, the better off we are, sir.
Okay, I appreciate your help, and I'm sure that everyone else does as well. So 73 and go Chiefs.
Roger. And what was your location again?
The city is Olathe, Kansas, and that's in the southwest corner of Kansas City.
Roger. And your radio?
Yaesu FTDX-3000.
Yes, that's a beautiful radio. Beautiful radio. Hey, you're lucky to have that, sir, and it just sounds marvelous. And if you get a chance to hear it, go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, and today's date 10/2/20. KC9 on a YouTube search KC9VKV followed by the date 10/2/20. I will take you right to this recording. Roger.
Okay, Jim. Thanks. I appreciate it a lot. 73. 9VKV, KG0UH.
This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.